Hey everyone, and welcome. Are you ready to solve a giant mystery today? We're going to find out the answer to one really big question. What in the world is an algorithm? But first, let me ask you something kind of silly. Take a look down at your feet. Now, I want you to think really hard. Would you ever put your shoes on before your socks? Seriously, would you do that? No way, of course not. That would just be crazy, right? Your socks would be all lumpy and weird on the outside of your shoes. We all know there's a right way to do it. Socks first, then shoes. And it turns out the order we do things in is super, super important. And that idea, doing things in the right order, that is the big secret to everything we're going to talk about. It's so important that it actually has its own special name. You ready to learn a new word? Okay, the word is sequence. I know, it sounds a little fancy, but don't worry. All it really means is the special order we do things in, just like putting on your socks and then your shoes. See, that's a sequence. Let's try another one, just to make sure we've got it. I want you to imagine a super yummy Indian meal right there in front of you. Now, we don't just grab everything at once. Nope, there is a special sequence to make sure we enjoy every single bite. Okay, so here's the sequence for our delicious meal. Step 1, first things first, we wash our hands. Gotta be clean. Then, step 2, we get a nice warm roti on our plate. For step 3, we add that tasty dal and sabji. Step 4, we eat the roti with all that good stuff. Then for step 5, it's time for some rice. And in step 6, we eat the rice. And finally, my favorite part, step 7, we get a sweet treat at the very end. See that? It's the perfect sequence for the perfect meal. But hold on a second. What would happen if we mixed up that sequence? What if we did step 7 first and ate our dessert? Well, we might get a tummy ache or be too full for our actual dinner. See, the sequence really matters. All right, now that you're all total experts on sequences, I think we're ready for the big word of the day. So, what is an algorithm? Well, here's a hint. It's kind of like a secret recipe. So, an algorithm is really just a list of step-by-step instructions, just like a recipe that tells us exactly what to do to finish something. So whether you're eating a meal, or building with blocks, or even solving a math problem, guess what? You're using an algorithm. And here is the #1 most important rule for any algorithm. Just like with our socks and shoes, the sequence, that special order of the steps, is everything. If you mix up the steps in your recipe, the whole thing could be a big mess. Now, you might be thinking, okay, that's a new word, a new idea, but here's the cool part. You already use algorithms all the time. You just didn't know it. They're hiding everywhere. Let me ask you this. Have you ever made a paper airplane? If you said yes, then congratulations, you followed an algorithm. To make it fly, you had to follow very specific steps in a very specific order. You probably know the steps without even thinking. First, you fold the paper right down the middle. Then you make those cool triangle folds at the top. Next, you fold the wings down so they're perfect. You hold it just right, and then, whoosh, you throw it. That whole recipe for making your airplane fly? Yep, that's an algorithm. But what if you mixed it up? What if you did step 5, throwing it, before you did step 3, folding the wings? What would happen? Well, it wouldn't fly at all, would it? It'd just be a crumpled piece of paper. That sequence is so important. And once you start looking, you'll see these secret recipes, these algorithms, are hiding in plain sight. The way a traffic light knows when to turn green, yellow, and red, that's an algorithm. An elevator using an algorithm to get you to the right floor. Even one of those little robot vacuums follows an algorithm to clean the whole room. They're the secret instructions that make so many things work. Okay, let's talk about something I bet you love, computers and video games. Now, if we use algorithms, what about computers? Do you think they use them? You got it, they absolutely do. In fact, they need algorithms for every single thing they do. You can just think of it like this. Your recipe, your algorithm, might be for making a yummy sandwich. Well, a computer's recipe, its algorithm, could be for playing your favorite video game. They're both just a set of steps to get something done. That's the secret. Computers and robots aren't actually magic. They're just really, really good at following instructions. Every game you play, every video you watch, it only works because someone, a person, wrote an algorithm for the computer to follow. And here is the coolest part of all.
You can create your own algorithms for a computer. It's true. There are awesome programs like Scratch Junior where you don't even have to type. You just use colorful picture blocks that snap together, kind of like puzzle pieces, to tell a character exactly what to do.
So, after hearing all of this, I've got some pretty amazing news for you. Are you ready? You are already an algorithm architect. An architect is someone who designs and builds amazing things. And you do that every single day just by using steps. No, really, think about it. When you brush your teeth, there's a sequence, isn't there? You put the toothpaste on, you brush all your teeth, then you rinse. That's an algorithm. When you get ready for school in the morning, you're following an algorithm. You've been doing this the whole time. Okay, let's remember the three most important things from today. Ready? Number one, an algorithm is just a set of step-by-step instructions. Number two, the order of those steps, the sequence, is super duper important. And number three, we use algorithms every day and so do computers. And now I have one last question for you, the algorithm expert. I want you to think about your time after school. What algorithm could you create for your study time? What step would come first? Maybe getting a snack? Or doing your homework? Or reading a book? The power to build the steps is all yours. Thanks for being such an awesome explorer with me today.